strong. I said you gotta stay
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Vaughn. Mr. Vaughn, Shana Sweatbox. We back, we live, we active. Yes, we are. And let's talk a little politics, y'all. So, Donnie Tiny Hands, Donald Trump, his first 100 days have come and gone. This is like day 103 now, something 102. Let's give him a grade. What do we think his grade is going to be? I mean, this dude has been a mitigated disaster. I mean, jokingly, we all were like, yeah, Trump's going to get us in the nuclear war. He's going to be all... I mean, we all said end of the world scenarios when it came to Donald Trump. No one actually believed that we would literally be talking about shit like that within the first 100 days. Within the first 100 days, this dude has insulted Mexico, Germany, Britain, North Korea, Russia. No, he hasn't insulted Russia. I'm sorry, he hasn't insulted Russia. So many of our allies. Australia. Shall I go on? This dude just doesn't care. He's just been a disaster. Hasn't passed any policies. The only thing he can even take credit for is the appointment of Neil Gorsuch. Everything he's done has failed. Travel ban, failed twice. Healthcare, failed twice. What else? What did he try to do? Any of his executive orders that have not really meant anything. He signed more executive orders. He spent more time golfing than any president ever. He's got the lowest approval ratings at this point in time than any president in the history of approval ratings. This dude is a... It's been 100 days, people. It's been 100 days. And just today, he came out and said some retarded shit about the Civil War. He said that Andrew Jackson could have prevented the Civil War because he saw how it was going. He died before the Civil War even started, like 10 years before the Civil War started. Donald Trump has no idea what he's talking about. He said, "What was the whole Civil War? What was the Civil War about? Couldn't they have talked it out? Why couldn't? I mean, this dude is an idiot. In an interview, he talks about how he didn't realize the job was as hard as it thought. Really? He didn't realize healthcare was as complicated. He didn't realize this job was as hard. It's harder than it thought it was going to be. He's working too hard, even though he spent more time golfing than anybody. This dude is a disaster. I can't even use the word disaster enough to express how much of a disaster he is. And let's never forget that this dude is also a sexual predator and a sex criminal. He's assaulted women. He's raped women. This dude is a piece of shit. He's making us all look bad as Americans. Moment of silence is just because there's comes a point where you can't even, there's not even words to describe how horrible this dude is as a person. Stood next to Bill O'Reilly as Bill O'Reilly went down with the ship. Because, you know, sexual predators, they tend to stick together. That's why they're fist bumping each other. All in 100 days, people. It's been 100 days. There's absolutely no way there's just no way he makes it 4 years. There's just no way we make it with him as president 4 years. So, there you have it. Those is my 2 cents on Donald Trump's first 100 days. It's been garbage. It's been absolute garbage. I hate his guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to him and nothing else but him. Shouts out to Dave Chappelle. Alright, you guys. That's my Trump rant. It's been a while since I've done one. This felt good. I needed this to cleanse my soul because he's such a despicable person. Just listening to his voice dirties my soul. 100 days, people. It's been 100 days. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Mr. Vaughn, and as always, until next time, peace. 100, y'all.
I'ma go to the end with you. I'ma go.